Hey guys, so I'm here again to try another KII Meter Communication session. As I've done before, I'm going to use the KII Meter as kind of yes or no sort of module. So like come close for yes, make the lights go off for yes, and kind of leave it alone for no kind of thing. And I'm hoping that I kind of get the same level of response I have done in the past, and hopefully figure out a little bit more about this female spirit that's here. And like I say, I'd really like to help this girl. She sounds really nice, so if there's anything I can find out today that's going to help me do that, then I'll consider that a successful session either way. So we'll get started and give it a try. Just note to start with that there is just a standard bass reading. There's no fluctuation. There don't seem to be any interference. As of yet, no, we seem okay. Yeah. Okay. Is there a female spirit in this house that would like to come and speak to me? I spoke to you once before. If you're here, would you like to come forward and speak to me again? You might recognise this. If you speak into the little red light, I can hear your voice and I can communicate with you. I think that just went off. Just to clarify, if you come close to this device, you can make the lights go off by touching it. I think you may have just done it then. Could you do it again, just so that I know it wasn't any kind of interference? Would you be able to touch it? That's fantastic. Okay, is this, let me just clarify, is this the female spirit? If this is the female spirit that spoke to me before, can you make the lights go off? Okay, brilliant. Would it be okay if I asked you a couple of questions? If the answer is yes to any of these questions, can you make the device go off? And if it's a no, can you leave the lights off as they are now without making them fluctuate? Would that be okay? Would you be up for that? Fantastic. Okay then. The first thing I'd like to ask you is, I've asked you this before, and I asked your name once before, and I do regret that I wasn't able to fully understand what it was that you said. The recording wasn't the clearest that I've had. Did you say that your name was Sarah? Okay, did you say your name was Anna then? So your name is Anna. Well, Anna, it's lovely to finally know your name, so that I know what to call you when I speak to you. As you know, my name is Michael. It is really nice to get this opportunity to speak to you again. Anna, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to know a little bit more about you, if that's okay. Like you said before that this wasn't your house. did you pass away in this house? You didn't? Okay, did you sort of live in the area, like in the village or something like that? Okay. Did you have any family nearby? Anyone that you'd maybe like to speak to? What about friends? You've got to have had some close friends that you'd like to communicate with. I mean, I could speak to them for you if there is anybody. Okay, so did you live alone then before you passed? You did? Okay. Okay, we'll move on a little bit. Would you be able to help me with something? The last time I tried this KII Meter session was a week or so ago, and in fact we ended up in this room. I heard some footsteps and somebody touched my back. Was that you who touched my back? Did you stroke my back, Anna? You didn't? Was it the male spirit, the one that's protecting me? Did he do it? So was it another spirit then? Was it somebody else? Is this spirit still with us? Is he in the house now? No. Has he been here since? Or was he here before? Okay. Was there maybe something that attracted this spirit then, or was there something that brought him to this house if he isn't still here? Is this the same thing that maybe brought you here to this house? Yeah. Okay. Is it something to do with me that brought you here? That brought him here? Okay. Okay. Let's move on again. Would you be able to? I'd really like to know a little bit more about yourself, if that's okay, Anna. Like how old you are, for example. Would you be okay helping me figure that out? Okay, so what I'm thinking is I will go through the ages, so like teens and 20s and 30s and so on. And if you just make the lights go off when I'm kind of in the right area, then we can narrow it down from there. Is that okay? Fantastic. Okay, so you didn't sound very young, so are you in your late teens? Are you in your 20s? Okay. Are you 21? Are you 22? 23? 24? You're 24. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so can we do the same thing again, but with the year you were born? I'm guessing by the way you spoke, you were kind of born around the same time as me. So, were you born in the 80s? Yeah. Okay. Were you born in 81? 82? 83? 84? 85? 86? 87? 88? 88? Is that right? Okay, fantastic. Okay, so could you maybe help me with something? Because are you in this house all the time? Are you always here? Okay. So if you're not here all the time, we can't really use the K2 meter for this, but could you maybe tell me where it is that you go when you're not here? I didn't see that. I'll have to check that, but I think that went off. But I heard something and... Okay, Anna, is that you? I can hear moving around. Is that you? Anna? Right, well. Hello? Okay, Anna, are you still here? Anna, if you're still here, can you come forward and make the lights go off again? Just got a couple more questions if that's okay. Can you come speak to me?